little bit of I would say almost like a retro vibe. For me, I was a child of the 80s, so it's something that kind of calls back to the stuff that I love as a kid. Would you agree with that? Would you say that there's like a little bit of that
yeah,
in this
maybe,
movie?
but it's also really modern and cool.
Yeah.
It's just a nice mix.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just as far as My Little Pony itself goes, like, you know, when they were bringing this back and like making it a thing, was there ever this moment of hesitation, like, well, I don't know, like that kind of had its day. I don't know that this is going to click again, you know, in this way.
No, not at all. First of all, I had the toys when I was a kid, and so did Lauren Faust, who created this version. And she came to my house one day with drawings from the new show, and I was, of course, blown away. She's brilliant. And she said to me, would you lay down Twilight, Pinkie Pie, and I think it was Applejack, just for a pilot presentation. So I just did it in my home studio. And she thought that, of course, I'd be Pinkie Pie, because she's kind of like Bubbles, but on something. So once she heard me do Twilight, that was it, and it was all over. She's like, you're my Twilight. So it was interesting how it happened. It's not typically how it happens, even at my level. I still have to audition. And every day, we always say this as voice actors, every day you're back to one. You're always auditioning, and you gotta keep in the grind. Sometimes even you have to re-audition for a part you already had. So I was so excited to be a part of it, because her version is so different from, you know, the one from when we were kids.
Right.
Like, she literally created this whole world as a little girl in her mind, and then brought it to life. So it's pretty special.
Wow.
Yeah. When you started doing things, I think you can kind of objectively look back on the era of Fairly Odd Parents, Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls. Yes, woo indeed. And it looks, you know, looking back, it kind of was like, this was like the beginning of a second golden era of animation after sort of the Hanna-Barbera era. When you were working during that, did it feel like a special time in the industry for you? Did it feel like you were really kind of embarking on something that was pretty special?
You know, I have to say, like, I started when I was 13. My first was Hello Kitty. And I grew up in Toronto, and I didn't really know that was going to be my main thing. But even that felt special. Like, every single role that I booked felt special. And I don't know what horseshoe I was born under, but all these roles are so iconic. I mean, who gets to play Harley and Batgirl?
Right.
You know? Like, you think you have an identity crisis, right? So, it's like there's not a moment. When I was playing Batgirl and there's Hamill and Conroy beside me, I'm like just gonna pinch myself for the next couple hours. Like, I really appreciate the levity of every single role. It's just so great.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and we can throw it out to the audience if you guys have got